got some really cool stuff. Maybe I'll show you that stuff later. But what I wanted to say was, I was online, and I happened to notice a sale that was about 2 blocks from my house. It started on Thursday, and now this is Saturday, and so after I got back from the county historian sale, I just went down that road because I knew that sale would likely be going on, and like I say, I was over 2 days late, and he had this guy was a local picker actually, and nobody ever even stops at his garage sales because everything's too high and everything is picked over, and you know, you're not going to get any bargain there because he's a picker too. And he's always setting up at flea markets and this and that. But he had lots of junk jewelry, and he had it in display cases, but it was back in a garage that was fairly dark. And I was looking through there, and I seen this little knife. This is a really cool little knife. I don't know if that shows up in the picture or not. And this little pin with a 10 karat gold crest on it, and you can see the marking on the other side. It plainly shows. And then that piece over there, I thought it might be, since it's the same company, but I kind of figured it was sterling, and it is. But anyhow, I seen these earrings, and I thought they looked suspect. And then I looked at the way the back is made, extremely light and hollow. And now here's a telltale sign, because if you look, you'll see that the earring is misshapen right in here. But I was just looking at it from the front, and you can see how it is misshapen from the front. Very good chance. I think this one was also misshapen a little bit, and I straightened it back out. But you can see it a little bit there. Junk earrings are not going to do that because they're just not going to be that thin. But I didn't notice that at the sale. I just picked it up, and it was too dark in there to see. Even when I walked with it over towards the light, it was too dark to see. But for quality reasons, I figured that I was onto something there. I picked up the earring, bent the post, and immediately knew that there was way better than a 75% chance that I was looking at a pair of 14 karat gold earrings. So I picked all this stuff up, put it in my hand, and walked over to the proprietor and said, "How much for all this?" He had said $2. Now, I would have gave $2 for just a little knife because it's an awesome little advertising knife. You know, that's probably a gram of 10 karat there, and you've got your sterling over there. But these earrings are 4.7 grams, so at least 3.7 grams without the big CZ stones. You know, 3 carats of CZ weighs approximately 1 gram, and so these are each 1 carat stones, but 4.7 grams of 14 karat, it's $50 plus. So, you know, just that simple little rule, the earring post test, can make you a substantial lot of money very quickly, and you don't even have to be first. It's best to be first at sales, but even when you're way late, it can really add up for you. Now, I may sell those on eBay, but when people are buying jewelry on eBay, they tend to overestimate the weight of the stones when they're purchasing it or bidding on it. So I will I may just scrap those. And that's, I think that's all I've got for you. I just wanted to share that little find with you. It's definitely out there and lots of it. And I would say easily a dozen pickers walked by these in the previous 2 days. After I got these back home, I was able to check them out, and I didn't do it at the sale. I had a loop in my pocket. I just didn't want to draw attention to the stuff, because since it wasn't priced, if you get your loop out and you start inspecting things, then for every second that you spend checking out an item, the price just keeps going up, 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 because they think you're gonna get one over on them. So you just want to grab it and pay no attention to it and ask a price. It'll be a lot cheaper. I've even found good pieces and thrown a handful of junk stuff in with them to get the price, or keep the price down. It works real well. But the posts are marked 14K CZ, and then the earring back is marked 14K. And goodbye and all. Thanks for watching. Don't underestimate the value of gold earrings, because sometimes it can be quite high.